Hi everyone, it's been decades. I've come again. Yes, I missed you guys. But today, I'm here to respond to someone's comment on one of my videos. She said, BigSist, I love my guy so much that I don't even feel he loves me as much as I love him. So many ladies are battling with this same issue, whereby you see a lady who loves her man so dearly that it gets to a time that she feels the man doesn't love her. First of all, let me ask, how did you build that relationship that it got to that extent? Do you know, as a woman, you are not supposed to love a man much more than he loves you? Yes, because that is how God has placed it. When he gave out the commandment that a man should love his wife and a woman should respect and be submissive to him, he didn't say a woman should love her man and then a man should reciprocate the love. No. So when you are lashing out your love to a man, use your IQ. Otherwise, you will start regretting it though. Now, she said she loves her man much more than he loves her. I can tell for a fact that it happens to most ladies, especially when you feel so less of yourself. Yes, as a lady, you can love. There is no crime. But don't allow your love to choke you. Don't allow it to choke you, because it is not your responsibility to love a man. A man should love you, like should want to buy for you. But in the case whereby it is the other way around, my sister, you're not going to find it easy, because that is where you see some men would want to abuse that love you have for him. Men don't really like it when a woman loves them much more than they love her. They don't like it. And why do you have to love a man much more than he loves you? First, when you think less of yourself, when you feel you are not good enough for somebody to love or for people to love, that is when you begin to see yourself loving a man much more than he pours his love on you. It could happen naturally, yes. But at the time, you have to think back and ask yourself, does this man reciprocate this energy I'm giving to him? And if he doesn't, you have to start retracting your step. Otherwise, if you continue like that, you're going to have it hot. Over anxiety, anxiousness, too much long to want to be around him can cause all that damage. This minute you are with him, the next minute he's away, you're already calling him, oh honey, I just wanted to check, how you doing? Have you eaten? And meanwhile, this guy doesn't even care if you exist. This minute you're calling him, oh, since morning, since last week, since yesterday, since 1 hour ago, you have not called me, you don't even check upon me. Are you supposed to be reminding him, oh baby, it's Christmas time, you're not asking me what I'm going to be wearing? Are you supposed to ask him that? The man who loves you should want to care for you, should carry your body, should carry every energy that you possess. He fill in every gap that he knows he's supposed to be filling. You don't need to remind him. The moment you start reminding your guy, oh, you have never told me that you love me. When last did you tell me you love me? It means some things are beginning to lack inside the relationship. Ladies, love, but don't overlove. Don't let your love supersede his. No, the man that you love as a lady, what you need to offer him is respect. You give him that honor. You give him that atmosphere to explore his duties, not the other way around. You're living with a guy and you're busy thinking of what he will eat, why he's not thinking of what you have eaten or what you're going to eat. A guy is just sitting out there, not doing anything, being idle. He presses his phone day in, day out. He watches the television day in, day out. He sleeps day in, day out. And you are busy out there doing the hustling, doing the bustling, and coming home to put a very delicious meal on the table for him to eat. And you think that is love? That's in love, baby. You are choking yourself up and you are putting yourself in a tight corner. Let me bust your bubble. Men do not love the women who loves them more. The moment a man starts sensing that you love him more than he loves you, care for him more than he cares for you, his attention, his love, his care will start diminishing. He will start fading out. That's because you are taking that role that he's supposed to be playing in the relationship. So you need to be careful. While loving a man, you need to be careful. You need to apply some wisdom. You loving a man is not a crime, but when you're becoming too obsessed about it, that's where the problem comes. And men do not love women who loves them much more than they do. Love and respect your feelings as a woman. Don't allow men to use you and dump you for that lady who don't even give a hoot about them. Men wants to strive and win the heart of a woman who really gives them tough time. You see that? As a lady, a man comes to you and tell you, hey, baby, you look good. And you're saying, you can have my number. You're coming in cheap. But you see that lady whom he start chasing from 2001 till 2004, he's still chasing her. That is the kind of lady he's going to settle down with. I bet you. Because they like it hot, they like it hard. When it comes to them very cheap, they don't value you. But when you give them that tough time to use that masculine energy in them, that is when they will say, oh, this one that gave me hell, she's the one I'm going to settle down with. Whether she likes it or not, I must get her to my domot. Those are the kind of women they want to care for. So, loving a man is not a crime, but don't love them much more than you love yourself. See me on my next episode.